In this video, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I'm talking real serious. I'm keeping it real serious. I was planning on going full Hakeem Jeffries this video, and then I started the video and got to some things that kind of got under my skin. And so I decided that I'm not going full Hakeem Jeffries, but what I will say to you is this: 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to understand that 6 minutes, according to the new FBI director, Kash Patel, there is a woman in America who is sexually assaulted every 6 minutes. Yes. And I'm saying the things I'm saying in this video because I love you. I don't even know you. I haven't had the pleasure of smelling your hair like Joe Biden when he walk up on you and go, but I love you anyway. Hold on one second. We about to get to the bottom of this, ladies and gentlemen. This don't make no sense whatsoever. Welcome to the Dark Waters channel, where we explore mysteries, figure out the truth, dive into politics, and anything else you want to know about. That's what we doing over here, baby. Let's go. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? One and only James Williams, Dark Waters, and we're back. And as you guys know, CPAC, the Conservative Political Action Committee, is having their conference right now. And we're going to touch on some of the things that are being said there. But everybody named Mama going to be talking about CPAC because it's low-hanging fruit. And everybody wants the low-hanging fruit. And then when you go onto YouTube and you look around, everybody going to be talking about CPAC and they're going to be giving their opinions. And you're like, I heard that before. Oh, my goodness. They all say the same thing. That ain't what you came in for, is it? You came here because you want somebody to touch on things that nobody else talking about. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to touch it, grab it, and do all the things and talk about all the things that nobody want to talk about. Let me stop being retarded. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start right here. Let's start right here. I don't want to start with the people of color. I want to start right here. Germany, ladies and gentlemen. Germany is going through an election, and it's very important that people get to the understanding that there was a reason why J.D. Vance went over to Germany and chin checked them. Now, there's a couple of ways you can overthrow an election. One way you can go overthrow elections, you can spend money and spend ads and use USAID. But the other way you swing an election in the favor of people who are more conservative and not liberal is you go on over and you chin check all the people that are in office. And you make such a big stink. And then the people who are running for office on your side come out and they give speeches like this. And I want you to read this because she sounds a hell of a lot like Donald J. Trump. Listen.
Wir haben die Antworten. Wir haben einen Plan. Wir haben einen Zukunftsplan für Deutschland,
for Germany,
den wir in den ersten 100
the first 100 days of the government
angehen.
Participation,
Die Grenzen
close the borders
lückenlos schließen.
completely,
Und jeden illegal und
reject
ohne
every
Papiere
illegal entrant and
Einreisenden
every
zurückweisen.
person
Und eine ganz
without papers.
klare Ansage
Send a clear
an
message
alle
to
Welt.
the world.
Die deutschen Grenzen
The German borders
sind dicht,
are closed.
liebe Freunde.
Dear
Sie
friends,
sind dicht.
they
Die
are closed.
Versorgung von Asylbewerbern von Geld auf Sachleistungen umstellen. Sozialleistungen für Nicht-Aufenthaltsberechtigte streichen und Rückführung im großen Stil durchführen. Und ich muss Ihnen ganz ehrlich sagen, wenn es dann Remigration heißen soll, dann heißt es eben Remigration. Das Asylrecht muss endlich eingehalten werden. Asyl ist Aufenthalt auf Zeit und endet, wenn der Fluchtgrund entfällt. Versorgung von Flüchtlingen vor Ort, damit sie erst gar nicht nach Deutschland kommen. Turbo-Einbürgerung und die Verramschung des deutschen Passes, so wie es die CDU betreibt, sofort beenden. Das ist mit uns nicht zu machen. Und nach dem Vorbild...
Why does their language sound so violent? I mean, she ain't really saying nothing. It's just their language sounds so violent.
Der Niederlande und von Ungarn Ausstieg aus dem EU-Asylsystem. Ganz einfach. Deutschland wird unter unserer Führung aus dem EU-Asylsystem austreten. Darauf können Sie sich verlassen.
Basically, she said, under me, Germany will leave the EU's asylum system. Meaning, for those of you guys, the asylum seeking system is the system that led all those people into America. You really, when you really get to the bottom of it, my friend told me a better way to say this. I'm sure you understand. See, I remember, dog. I'm sure you understand that the migration that happened all around the world, the illegal migration that happened in all these nations all around the world, was coordinated on the tail end of the COVID lockdowns. So imagine for a moment, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lockdown, a love lockdown, a love lockdown. Everything's locked down. Economies crash in third world countries. People in Africa who sell flowers to America can't sell the flowers because they can't go outside. Everybody's locked in the house. Nobody's going to work. The economy collapses and the tax base collapses all around these nations. And then somebody says, now that we've collapsed the world government and we collapsed all the economies of the third world, we shall send hordes of illegal migrants into Europe and hordes of illegal migrants into the United States of America, thereby collapsing their economies and destroying the nation. And when it is destroyed, we will buy it and raise the phoenix from the ashes, where we shall own everything. A new world order. And the crowd goes, that boy good. That boy good. That's what's going on. And so now what's happening is, and I remember having conversations with friends that I love dealing. They'd be like, well, man, you got to understand the globalist is doing this. And I would always say, man, you got to understand. The Bible says when evil comes in like a flood, the Lord will lift up a standard. And you got to choose who you going to believe. Is you going to believe that Satan is going to win, or you going to believe that God going to win? And if you believe that Satan going to win, that means you never believe what was written in the Bible in the first place. He know he can't fight with God. He don't go try to fight with God. He know better. That's why he went and contended with him about Job. And went and had this fancy negotiation, this expert trial in the courts of heaven on our forefather Job. Yeah, one of the sons of Issachar. Let me stop, man. Let me stop. Stay focused. So here we have the standard being raised up in America, whose name is Donald J. Trump. And we have all the people hating on the standard who are a horde of demons. It's clear. And then here's another standard being raised up in Germany. And you got to say to yourself, hey, man, self, yes. What's really going on? Watch Elon Musk. I'm going over to Elon Musk's account, and we're going to go deeper into what the people in Germany are saying. So here we go. Where did she go? Oh, my goodness. Did you update it, Elon? Here she is. Watch this. The terror ends with your vote. Now, this is a German woman talking about what they've experienced in Germany. Hold on, baby. Give it a second, sweetheart. You do realize that the women of this nation have been terrorized by illegal alien men. We just heard on the last video that my man, Kash Patel, during his speech said that there was a molestation of women, a violent molestation of women every 6 minutes in the United States of America. Every 6 minutes. And I know right now I'm seeing you a liberal woman, and you just so happen to be listening to me, and you've been struggling. Like, I like this guy's personality is great, but some of the things he says, I just can't deal with the way he says. Listen to me, sister. First of all, I don't want nothing from you. But what I don't want is I don't want to see you be one of those women who have a problem every 6 minutes. So here's what I want you to do for me. As I'm talking, grab your phone and put on an alarm for every 6 minutes. Matter of fact, we're going to do it right now. We're going to do an alarm on this phone. Where's the damn alarm? Hey, alarm, where you at? Every 6 minutes while we talking. And I wanted to sink into the ladies what Joe Biden and the Democratic Party was doing to you, because y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Them people don't love you. They don't love you. They don't care about you at all. First timer of 6 minutes. Watch this. They don't love you. They don't care. Let me make sure the beeping is on so we can hear the sound. Come on, I got it on vibrate. I don't want you to vibrate. I want you to beep. Now, 6 minutes. Watch this. And every 6 minutes, it's going to go off. So we got our sister right here, and she's telling you what's going on. She's telling you what's going on in Germany. Listen to what she got to say.
This is just as expected, and in fact, I have been warning you that it was going to happen again very soon. Because as long as nothing changes, the outcome will be the same. This is the never-ending cycle of terror, and then false promises and fake apologies from our puppet politicians, but no real change. Do you want to know why the establishment parties still reject the AfD's immigration control proposals in the parliament so vehemently?
I want to know.
Because they have to gaslight you. Because the AfD is inevitable long term. And so all they are doing right now is they are trying to extend their period, their term of government control, fully aware that in the future, you too are going to vote for the AfD. So why do you let them extend the suffering of the victims? Why do you let them gaslight you? Why can't you be brave and vote for the AfD now, while we still have a chance? Because what you need to realize is that you could be next. Your family, your children, your sister, your mother, they could be next.
Yep. You see what I'm saying, man? And the thing that kills me about these liberal parties is they mask themselves in this, we love women. We're here to protect women. Those guys over there, they hate you, women. We love women, while at the same time they bring in hordes of men who have very little respect for the women's autonomy at all. And then sit back while things happen to you and then gaslight you into believing that I don't love you, girl. Because I say things in a little bit of a straightforward way. I'm hurting your feelings with my words, while somebody's hurting your feelings with their lower parts. Literally doing things to you. But my words hurt. Yeah, my words hurt. Watch this. Let's stick to Germany for a little while. Germany. Women harassed.
Like a woman, finding a good husband, you walk porn on the street, you seek our generation.
Can you leave this,
Yes,
please?
I can talk, I feel speech not of us, fuck off. I talk in the name of God. Okay. Yes, I'm sure. I love woman, I love
Name of God.
I'm sure.
like a woman, finding a good husband.
Now, you can walk down the streets in America, ladies. Y'all do it all the time. I saw two beautiful ladies when I was going to get my coffee today. Gorgeous, amazingly beautiful ladies. I didn't walk down the street and harass them. I didn't get out my car and be like, what are you doing walking by yourself? Is this it? No, go on, girl. Go on, do your thing. Looking good, girl. Now get out my way. I need my coffee. Because I ordered mine before you, and you standing here looking at the menu talking about, I'm not sure what I want. Hey, excuse me, beautiful. Can I get past you so I can get what I need to get? Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you. That was the extent of the conversation. It wasn't this. But this is what's being imported. You know, this is what's being imported into your nations. Let's look at another one.
Was brauchst du?
No.
Geh weg!
Hilfe.
Was brauchst du?
No, sorry.
Was brauchst du?
No.
Wo willst du denn hin?
Nein.
Was lachst du?
Wo möchtest du?
Was lachst du?
Ich lache nicht, aber du bist
Nein,
ziemlich
nein.
nah.
Ja.
Du bist ganz schön nah.
Ja, was?
Was brauchst
Was
du?
lachst du?
Wo möchtest du hin?
Nein, okay.
Wo möchtest du hin?
Warte.
Lass sie in Ruhe. Was
Nein, warte. Bist du nervös? Was lachst du?
Ich lache nicht. Wo lache ich
was
denn?
sagst du?
Du bist ganz schön nah, sage ich.
Und?
Ich möchte nicht, dass du so nah bist.
Nein.
Now, first of all, ladies, let me tell you something. Don't ever let no man get that close to you where you're not on your feet. Don't you sit there while he's staying over you. What the hell wrong with you? You got a glass bottle in your hand. You make a clear sign. I know you're drinking that vodka. You take that bottle, you crack it against the thing, and you grab that and you say, listen, water, son, I understand you got designs of doing something, but I was going to cut you. Now, you might get you some, but you're getting cut in the process. I need you to understand. And that man going to sit there and say, well, hell, it might be easier to pray out here than this. And I want y'all to notice something about these men. Watch this. He's harassing these women. Watch what's right next to them. Boop, boop. Is that not a man right there? Is that not a man in perfect position to cold cock him? I'm talking about right there on the chin. I don't know if you ever hit somebody and caught him on the chin. Catch him right here. Then, and at that little, they get that jack. And then it's night, lights out. Gone to the Netherlands. Sent to the shadow realm. And I'm telling you, that's what. Wait, 6 minutes have passed, ladies. One down. Let's start it all over. Lord, help that one lady that just got it 6 minutes ago. Make sure she all right. We starting again. Back to what I was saying. Sent to the shadow land. To the underworld is what should have happened right then and there. You got a clean shot. I know you are African asylum seeker. It's 3 of y'all total. You and 2 women, one with a bottle. Send him to the shadow realm is where he would have went. But let's keep looking. It's all over the place. And this is what I mean.
Don't touch me. Who are you? Where are you going with me? I will scream now on the whole station.
What's this?
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? And you as well.
I'm sorry.
Don't touch me. Who are you? Where are you going with me? I will scream now on the whole station.
What's this?
What do you want from me?
This is what's going on in these people nation. And it's amazing because the censorship is, this is what they want to censor you from saying. And I know we supposed to be talking about CPAC and all the rest of that, but guess what? Everybody mama talk about CPAC. Let's just keep it real. Yeah. See, we love our women. I don't lie. Even you liberal cat lady, I wouldn't let them harass you, liberal cat lady. You could be right there with your cat and your dog. I'll be there with my MAGA hat, and you be like, you're racist, and you're black, so you're an Uncle Tom. You be talking all that trash, and him right there walk up on you and be like, what are you doing here, unclothed woman? Look at him with this. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Do you not know that there are rules here in this nation? You cannot be out in public with your breath out like that. Do you know that I can take you and ravage you and do what you want to do with you because of this condition that you're in? And I would say, excuse me, dog. I know you from another country. You and your boy back there lurking. And I'm going to tell your boy right there, stop moving. I know you from another country. But this crazy liberal cat lady right here got the right to do whatever she want to do. And I said, now, cat lady, get behind me, cat lady. And she'd be like, oh, you cat lady, shut up and get behind me, cat lady. I can handle it. Shut up and get behind me, cat lady. He'd be like, you see, this is him with a cigarette. You see, she does not want your help. You have to understand, she is a sinner. And she has disobeyed the word of God, brother. Me and you are the same, brother. No, bastard, we ain't the same. We ain't the same. Cat lady, shut up. And then I get cat lady out of the equation. So if you're watching me, cat ladies, I'm on your side. Because you're still an American citizen. You're a woman in America. That, what I was about to say, would be something that I would say in private while I was having drinks. And it would be hilarious. But in this environment, nobody would find it funny because people can't find anything funny. But here we go again. Watch this.
Sag mal, wie gewalttätig sind Sie denn?
This is what happened when you let your nation get invaded, ladies and gentlemen. And I want you to see it. Here's another woman being stalked and harassed.
Ist irgendwas? Willst du irgendwas? Ja, dann. Ist irgendwas? Nein. Ist irgendwas? Willst du irgendwas? Ja, dann lass mich bitte einfach in Ruhe. Ich habe dir doch gerade gesagt, du sollst mich in Ruhe lassen, oder? Ich habe dir doch gerade gesagt, dass du mich in Ruhe lassen sollst. Hörst du nicht? Ja. Ich nehme dich jetzt einfach auf dann. Ja, dann lauf weiter und lass mich in Ruhe. Ich habe ihm dann gesagt, dass ich... Nee, ich habe ihm gesagt, dass ich ihn aufnehme. Und dann ist er in die andere Richtung gegangen. Kommt aber wieder. Ja, deswegen, weil er ist mir die ganze Zeit hinterhergelaufen.
Lassen Sie die Frau in Ruhe. Lassen Sie die Frau in Ruhe. Lassen Sie die Frau in Ruhe. Gehen Sie. Gehen Sie.
Boah, danke schön. Boah, ich zitter sogar gerade. Boah, weil ich bin da runtergelaufen. Ich habe schon gesehen, dass der hinter mir war. Und dann bin ich extra langsamer gelaufen. Und dann lief der die ganze Zeit neben mir. Und ich habe dem bestimmt 5-mal gesagt, geh weiter, geh weiter. Und dann bin ich angehalten. Weil ich dachte, boah, ich muss jetzt dann nach oben, weil da sind wenigstens Leute. Ja, und der wollte einfach nicht weggehen. Aber danke, dass Sie angehalten haben und mir geholfen haben.
Do y'all feel like it's overkill? Do you feel like it's overkill? I mean, do you feel like it's overkill? I know, because I found myself getting into that brainwashed state of mind where I started zoning out. But I need you to understand something. I'm doing this to prove a point. I want you to understand how dangerous it is when there is no standard. So when your liberal friends be like, oh, Donald Trump is the devil, this, and blah, 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 blah. All of them got a wife, a daughter, a sister. 6 minutes. 6 more minutes. You understand what I'm saying to you? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Hold on. Yeah, I want them to hit the like button too, but you can't do that while I'm talking right now, bro. You're messing up my stuff. You understand what I'm saying to you? It's the reality of what happens when you mix these cultures. Here's another one.
Guck mal, ich bin hier mit meinen
This says video of German woman out on a walk with her toddler being sexually harassed. Toddler.
Und auch Jungs, sind Sie hier neu in die Gegend?
Ja,
Sie wunderschön, Sie sehr, sehr schön.
okay.
Sie wunderschön.
Dankeschön. Ich bin aber gerade am Spazieren mit meinen Kindern. Ich habe einen Mann. Wir würden hier auch gerne weiter spazieren.
Ich habe Sie gesehen von hinten.
Habe ich gemerkt.
Moment. Ich habe Sie gesehen von hinten. Sie boom hinten.
Okay. Habe ich gesehen. Was will ich denn?
Ich habe gesehen von hinten. Sie haben boom von hinten.
Okay, aber ich habe auch einen Mann.
Sehr schön.
Dankeschön.
Sie haben einen Mann? Sie haben einen Mann?
Ja, ich habe einen Mann.
Egal, Mann muss nicht wissen, ein Date haben.
Nein, danke.
Bleiben Sie stehen kurz.
Ich bin mit meinen Kindern.
Ich nur mit Ihnen rede, kurz wollen ein Date mit
Nein,
mir,
ich möchte kein Date, dankeschön. Ich würde mich auch freuen, wenn Sie mich jetzt in Ruhe lassen.
Aber Sie magnifik, Sie sehr schöne Augen, schöne Nase und hinten bumm. Ich habe gesehen, ich muss reden mit dieser Frau.
Können Sie bitte gehen?
Bitte.
Können Sie bitte einfach gehen und mich in Ruhe lassen? Dankeschön.
Aber einen Kuss bitte.
Bitte gehen Sie einfach.
Entschuldigung.
Now I want you to notice what this man is saying. She's beautiful. And you think he don't know the language. No, that dude a demon. Watch this.
Mein Mann, wir würden hier auch
We also
gerne
like to walk
spazieren.
further here. I saw her from behind. I mean, as a monster speaking. Did I notice? Wait a minute.
Moment. Ich habe Sie gesehen von hinten. Sie
Okay, what did you see?
hinten.
Okay. Hab ich gesehen. Was will ich denn?
Sie haben
She has boom from behind.
gesehen von hinten. Sie haben bumm von hinten.
Okay, aber ich habe auch einen Mann.
But I have a husband too.
Sehr schön.
You are very beautiful.
Dankeschön.
Do you have a husband?
Sie haben Mann?
Ja, ich habe
Yes, it doesn't matter. Men don't need one date.
einen Mann.
Egal, Mann muss nicht wissen, ein Date haben.
Nein, nein, danke.
Bleiben Sie stehen.
Ich bin mit meinen Kindern.
But I have children. I just want to talk with them for a moment. But you have children. I just want to talk with them for a moment.
Mit Ihnen reden, kurz wollen ein Date.
Nein.
One date, please. No, I don't need any dates. Thank
Ich
you.
möchte kein Date, danke schön. Ich würde mich auch freuen,
I'll be happy if you let me alone now.
wenn Sie mich jetzt in Ruhe lassen.
Aber Sie magnifique, Sie sind
She is beautiful. She has very nice eyes and nose. You think that's a person talking. Instead of understanding that's a full-on damn demon talking. I think I made the point of why America and why what's going on with Donald Trump and more importantly Tom Homan, liberal women, is very important for your life and your safety. Don't allow the news media to brainwash you and gaslight you into your 6-minute moment. Yeah. I think that's the best way to put it. Don't allow them to gaslight you into your 6-minute moment. It was Kash Patel who said every 6 minutes there's a woman in America being sexually assaulted. It's the grape word that he used. Feel free to not have your 6-minute moment. That's all I'm gonna say about this video. Don't have that moment, ladies.